Okay, so we have Army Tony here. First thing we want to do is just make a backup of it in case it does go wrong. So we'll just call it, just make it a copy. Now we're going to change the 45 pistol, so we have to find that. Where's the pistol? Is it? Okay, I think it's this. So we're going to export it as an OBJ, put it on a desktop, that's fine. Now we're going to replace it with a paintball gun sort of thing, just so it has, this is one texture, so to make sure it has two textures I've put like a little lava monkey thing on the end, just so it's actually more than one texture. We should actually just combine those. So what we do is we import the pistol shape. So now we have the pistol there. So what we need to do is we're just going to put this in the center. Okay, so now it's at the origin. Alternatively, you can do Control Shift Alt C, and then Origin Geometry. Now put it all in the center. So what we need to do is we need to basically get it at the same. So change the degrees here to 9. Okay, that. That doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to be like roughly about the same size. So make sure you get the main bits like. This might be a bit big for it, actually. Okay, I'm going to actually edit the model. We're going to shorten the barrel a bit. There we go. And then we'll also bring this in a bit, if I can get away with that. Okay, that might be the best way we're going to get it to like line up properly, but it's not really a big deal. So I'm pretty happy with that. So now we're going to delete the pistol, and now we have this here. We're just going to export it as an OBJ. Actually, first of all, make sure it's triangulated, which it is. You see how the faces here, they're triangles. If they're not triangles and they're squares, you're going to have to go to the add a modifier, triangulate, and apply that. That's because I'm pretty sure the engine only supports triangle things, but most models are triangulated. You very rarely come across one that's got squares or more than 4 vertices in a polygon. So we're going to export that as an OBJ, which put it on the desktop. We're going to call it my paintball gun. Export that. Okay, that's that part done. Now inside of here, where did it go? Okay, here. Here we have the pistol. We're going to copy and paste that mesh. We're going to call this pistol shape. We're just going to call this, I don't know, dummy, because it's not going to stay. I'm going to import the OBJ, import my paintball gun, and you see our paintball gun is in the game. Now you see it's got the 2 textures, so the main one, and then it's a little thing. For every texture it uses, there will be a different primitive group here. So now for each one of these, we have to export the OBJ, the actual primitive group. So we go to desktop, we'll call this one monkey, and we'll just call this one handle. And now those are exported, we can delete that. Now pistol shape, we're going to go to the, see it's already got 2 primitive groups. So we're going to delete one of those. Let's say it's only got 1 primitive group, that's fine. We'll import the obj, then we'll import the monkey. And you see it's got the old texture, and then we need another primitive group, right? So what we're going to do is just copy and paste it in there, and we're going to import the handle. Now you see it's actually got the old textures, so we need to actually add the textures in. So we're going to copy and paste this, and we're just going to call it paintball, because that's going to be our paintball texture. Import image, and then we're going to import that, and see it's got the paintball gun there. And then we're going to copy and paste that. Now this one's going to be called monkey, because it's going to be for the monkey in the end. And then, I guess it's a JPEG. JPEGs work fine. It's quite. Now we need to create a shader. So we're going to copy and paste that shader there. We want to give it the same name, paintball. Now over here in the texture, we need to call it paintball. We're going to set the filter mode to linear, because you see it's a bit smoother than nearest neighbor. See nearest neighbor, you can see the pixels, but when it's like linear, it's nice and smooth. You can add like other effects here, but these are for hit and run. I'm not sure how many of them actually work with Scarface, so we'll just keep it simple for now. You can turn lighting on and off, give it alpha. It's really best to give it alpha, linear. UV mode shouldn't matter. And let's do that for the monkey as well. So we're going to give that one monkey. There we go. So now we have the 2 shaders. Now over here we need to assign them. So you see in the model viewer here, in the shader bit here, it says the shader. So we're going to give that to paintball. There we go. Then we're going to give this bit monkey. When you look in the pistol, now we have our paintball gun. That should be fine. We'll save that. Close Blender so we don't keep that running. So yeah, that's saved. Now we're going to run the game and see if that worked. You'll know if it worked because it won't crash. I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know. Maybe I've missed it. Okay, it didn't crash. That's quite good. That's pretty loud though. So that's there at the end, that's what's left playing. The same. I'll go back in. Yeah, that's
¡Atáquenlo! ¡Mamaculo, puto! ¡Muere! ¡Muere! ¡Muere!